porterta because it's not there, no?
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. Understand? So this is porterta. I just want...
Ano po siya mo na?
Okay. I like to know that. Very, very fun. So, only I want to talk about the cleanliness. Cleanliness, where sometimes we're lacking. You notice na, for the people here, before you're always clean. Deepak, Nato, Indra. Here, I think it's always clean. When we transferred, me, Terta, Prakash, began to be dirty. So there's lack of cleanliness. I see lack of cleanliness from the new stuff from us. So now I see maybe you can help. I think Nato can help also about this. You have suggestion how you do it before? Please tell us because I don't want to put do this. It's not good, no? Because it's not like I'm boss. I'm just here to lead you. It's not my job either. My job is to tell you what to do. I don't have to do it. It's not like too busy out in front. You're running, then I will do it, no problem. But if not busy, why would I do it? It means there's something lacking. Do you have any suggestion about the cleanliness that we are going through? I don't think it's clean enough. I'm not contented with the cleanliness. I think you have suggestions. So if you have suggestion, you can share. Okay? Share the suggestion. The first suggestion is first thing I did today about the schedule. We will follow schedule now. Because here it's not that busy. So we can follow weekly schedule. Cleanliness schedule. If we will not follow, it's hard because we don't have anywhere to go. You don't have guide. Like a map. You know map? If you don't know where to go, you have map. Like cleanliness, it's a map. You have your name there, you have to clean it. You have to clean that day. You have to clean if your name is here, you have to clean. I'll put name. I will not put name here exactly. You know why? Sometimes there are people that likes cleaning too much. It's good. But the problem is other get lazy. So what if I see someone, he clean already, I will put his name, I will not make him clean again. So other can clean. It's not good that someone only one cleaning. Okay? It should be all. Because in terms of cleaning, there's no coming one down. There's no steward, no coming one. Okay? All are even. Us, we are here to support. Okay? It's not also if I will do cleaning also. Sometimes I degrade myself, no? Cleaning. It's not a problem for me, but sometimes it's degrading. You know, in previous job, not also here in Biella, because I help cleaning. He told me when I asked him to put a garbage bag in the dash bin. He told me, "Are you waiting for me?" He said, "Are you waiting for me?" He said, "This steward, this steward told me, are you waiting for me?" I was so pissed because he's telling me like, it's not you're waiting for me to do that. We clean everything, we wipe everything, we dust the floor, wipe, clean everything in the. I asked him to change the garbage bag. He said, "You waiting for me?" I was so angry. You know what? You want me to slap you? I will slap you. I help you to clean. Don't think that it's my job to clean. I help you to clean. You're thinking different. That's why cleaning also is not a problem. It's not a big problem, not big issue. But don't think that if we are helping you, I'm helping you, it's already my job to do it. It's not. Okay? Okay, so we have this cleaning schedule. I'll post this maybe there at first week, or I'll put big one there so you know what to clean. The containers under the sink. These containers every week should be cleaned. Saturday. I'll put name. More oftenly it will be Nato and Taro. Yeah. Scrub that because I noticed it was so dirty. You clean right the other day. You clean. So this new schedule, I can picture it's already 23. I can put your name here. Okay. So it's Nato's turn next week. Here no problem. Today, this week no problem. Next week it's your turn. Okay? I'll put the store these shelves. I always tell clean it. I always tell clean it. but it's not also properly sometimes. When you clean it, if you think it's clean, so already check something on the side, maybe on the walls. So clean. So we have this big. The third one is a wall tiles, all sides. It's very big. At least clean one side, no problem. One side, one this side, one that side. Enough. 8 hours a day with the 4,000 saves. I think you can do it, no? I put, I believe, I put Deepak there in front, or Indra in front, or Deepak, Tirta in front alone. This 4,000, they can do it alone. I believe, because I put already one person or two person in front of the mall, 15,000. It's either Julius or Brenda. Two person in front, 15,000. I didn't do anything. 15,000. One who did, including tomato sauce, preparing, pizza dough, everything. I didn't do it. I just sit at the back. I give salad sometimes, like that. But I didn't do anything. 15,000, I think they can do it. These three person, Deepak, Indra, and Tirta, I put there 4,000 reals. This sale, they can do it alone. This 4,000, this is easy for them. I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4 extra. 1, 2, 3, another one extra. It's too much already. It's good already, right? Am I wrong or am I correct? You work in the mall, you know already. I think you work in the mall. 1 week, right? See me crazy there, no? A little bit crazy there. I'll have different attitude there. Okay. So the stove burners twice a month. Little extra scrub for Deepak. This is more often Deepak and Indra. And so just working there closely. Maybe this guy again. Exhaust also every week. Twice a month or every other Friday. Mirror on the top every week also. That one I can do it also.
Every week.
Backside restaurant twice a month. You know the backside, the one you clean before? We cleaned that one already, right? But this week not yet. Last week we cleaned. Okay? Ceiling. This ceiling is not hard to clean. It's not even dirty. You just have to clean it to make it more, because it will be, the blood. You will be, when you come inside the kitchen, you smell it already. You smell it's dirty. It's like there's dust in the air. But if you start cleaning everything, you will smell it's clean. You start cleaning. Especially when this guy cleans, he cleans very nice with the soap and everything. He cleans every corners, all corners of the side. We don't clean it. So we will clean Beechwood side. We need to clean. I'll put name. That day he should clean. There's a date in this schedule. There's a date. There's a day. So you have to check this. It's either I put there. Better I put that so everyone can see. And then
also we need to follow it.
Yeah, if not followed, I will cut tip. Okay? It's not like I like to cut tip, no. I cut tip the whole week there in front already. I will buy this one from again. Crazy, no? There's I told them to clean, nothing to no one clean, or be happy with what we get. I don't care. Okay? It's my first time. It's not my first time to cut tip in the kitchen, but it's been long time I haven't cut tip in the kitchen. But sometimes this is the best way only. I don't want shouting. I don't want saying, do this, do this. I don't like this bad attitude, no? Shouting. Do this, do this. What? King? I'm not king. I'm not also president of Qatar. Okay? It's simple. You don't do it, I cut your tip, no talk. No need to talk. I put your name here, no need to talk.
No answer of the way you got my tip.
No answer, no question,
Yeah.
no answer. I got tip straight.
You have to know why they got our tip.
Okay. But I will tell you also, the two stewards have more on this one, because more oftenly it's the main thing. They like pot and pans, corners, and sink and scrub area. Ceiling, other part, I think we can do it. The chef can do it also. Okay? Especially the hard part I will help, especially the dangerous one I will help. I don't want
people always with you.
Yeah. Okay? So the cleaning, I think, see, they're talking because they notice that something wrong with the cleaning here.
And also sometimes you will have like make it little hot, put chemical 2-5 minutes.
Yeah, it's getting dirty really. I notice it's getting dirty. I'm not joking. It's not good. You know what I'm telling? I'm telling is we're competing with best restaurant here. We should be the best also. we should be the best also. Not only about the food, also when they come here, the kitchen is so clean, I want to eat here. Not like you handsome only, or you handsome people, manyak this one. It's not like that. We have to compete with the best, so we have to be the best. The one we do, the one everything. Plus, you don't have to think what you're going to do. You're not lost. You can help pizza, learn. Help salad, learn. You know, because you know it's not on your name here. You can do what you want. It's not in your name. Okay? Okay. Second, there's a monthly from the office. There's a monthly what do you call this? Employee of the month. So here, because I notice it's not good, no? You don't know where it's coming, you don't know when it's approved. It's not good. So better here also we will give extra. For those people who cut it, I also put this one to that name who will vote. Even they're not voted by the office. They have guaranteed 100 DL. Okay? Even you're not voted. If you're nominee, 100 DL. If you're voted by the office, 250. Only nominee enough. But please, I will not put your name there if you're not really working. I see, even I laugh with you, I talk with you, but I know who's working and I know it's not working. I know who's standing and I know it's not like petics. Maybe people know petics here, the word petics. It's like you can do more, but you will do less.
Yeah, hard work.
Yeah, you have work, do it. Right? You can do more. Because if you do less, it's not my loss. It means you're telling what can you do. Maybe your brain is big, this big, but you're telling me your brain is like this only. Okay? Don't show that because I look smaller on that people. I respect people who can do best. And I don't look in the commie. I don't look on the steward. I don't look what your position is. I look at you how you work and I respect you how you work, not because how you're steward. But why? I insult steward already, I insult commie already, I shout already, you heard me shouting? No. I respect people by their, not because you're rich also. Not because you have too much money in the bank, I don't care. Okay? Okay. Well, yeah. What you can do, give it to the work, and then believe me, it will go back to you one day. You're young, it will go back to you one day. Okay? Okay, that's it only. You take a break. One more to send me or two people to break again. Okay, thank you. No break also. Thank you, Prakasha. Thank you, Muhammad. Abdul. Hello?
Thank you, sir.
Who's this one?